Okay, we're going to keep on going. Somebody don't want this message to get out. A lot of interference, but whatever. We going on. So you got 3 parts there. I'll put it together. You have past life, about what happened in the past with you with the divine masculine, and you got even influences bleeding through of what things happened in the past life as well. You got hostilities that's in reverse. So whatever it is that you were angry about, you're learning how to become peace with it. I think even Sunday I was saying that as well, that I was saying I just wanted a peaceful Sunday. My intent for the day was to be peace, and that I was saying that I want to kind of continue on. I don't know what the heck that was. Want to continue on. Continue on, and that happening. Hostilities. I'm still kind of ringing on for what happened early. Anyway, hostilities on that one. And so then that's what you had to deal with as far as in past lives. The divine feminine wants to tell to the divine masculine, physical touch is important. Okay. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or give a hug to someone who needs it. So on the divine feminine right now, this week, you're probably saying, you know, it'd be nice if you could get a hug or whatever. If the divine masculine through the spirit, maybe in a dream, can go ahead and just really go ahead and touch you, hug you, whatever it is, especially with this being Valentine's week or whatever, that you would like that kind of happen and to occur. Okay. Next thing, we have 7 of Earth. Okay. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Okay, so some things have not been coming together for you, divine masculine. You planted the seeds, you know, it's reaping and sowing time, but right now they're saying, according to divine timing, it's just not quite time just yet. Okay, so with it not being quite time just yet, it's just a temporary pause, just like they saying, you know, with God and the universe is saying, it's just not quite time yet. You know, a no is not a denial. It's just a not right now. That's what I'm picking up. We're waiting for several things to happen. We have, it's unfinished symphony. We know that, what's going on. It's not time for the fates to align yet, for that. Clean it up. Right now, I would not say, when I see clean it up in a reverse, I would say it's time for you to kind of get some things organized. Just like they're saying, okay, you're getting ready, you're getting preparation, you're getting time together to kind of gather some things together for, you know, like you got a new house, like I said in one of my readings. You're trying to get some of those things together, and in order for that to happen and get organized, you're buying furniture, you're moving some things around, getting some paintings, getting a vase, getting some flowers, those things. So you're like, I kind of worked a little bit on cleaning some house, but I still got to get organized. So some of you are cleaning the house and getting organized at the same time. A leg up. With you getting a leg up on a situation, that means to go up to another level. I think right now you're at the point that you're just trying to just deal with where you are, okay? Where you are and where you're at this time, okay? The Star, okay? This is right now, you got another event that's occurring here, which is the Star. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So even though you didn't planted the seeds, you really got something in the works at this moment. You're saying now that, okay, thank you. That it's right now, it's not paused. Let's not jump into it. Although the divine feminine is talking about, I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. It's just saying, nah, the green light, I got you. not just right time. So right now you're in the planning stage. You feel happy times. Maybe behind the scenes you're feeling like something's reaping and sowing. You're feeling very optimistic. This is due to surrounding around. Now when I look at this, I think of like the Wheel of Fortune card, which is in the regular tarot, with that. And so I'm seeing like it was some things that had been down going up, some things that had not been working too much in your favor are now coming up to the surface. So some things are changing. It's like the roulette wheel. It was one day it was this way, today it's changing, it's the next. One day you're up, one day you're down. Like what they say, one day you're the king, and then one day you're that. So right now some things you can feel is like the wheel is turning, and now it seems like you're going to start being on top. You're feeling more confident. This is why you're feeling confident. You're feeling poised about some things, and that you're feeling like this new life is occurring and happening for you. Okay, and so this is why what's going on with the star, happy times, is occurring. You're feeling this undercurrent, just like I'm feeling like she's here rising, but things are going on underneath there, and it's moving. That is right. Something is being also poured into you. I want to say some emotions, some spirituality is being poured into you as well. I'm seeing two things, Jaffiel. So you're doing that. You have also Goddess of Love. This is what you're becoming into. Some things you still got to work on. Again, you got your sacral, your root chakra, your upper heart chakra, and then also at top, which is your crown. We got to still kind of work with that. But what's good about this is that, and it's got your throat is covered too, is that you have your third eye chakra, which is open, which means that you're able to visualize, which is helpful because especially with what we're seeing here, you making long-term plans, you kind of need that, okay, as well. You have the sun, okay. Everything is coming. You got a new beginning that's arising here, which you got the sun here. So you're getting everything underneath the sun is being presented to you. That's helping you. Again, this new life is really being stressed here, especially with this Goddess of Love. So to me, and the Goddess of Love would be housed in the area of more so dealing with love, okay. And so that is what will really that is really what would be able to be the driving force of this emotions that's being developed within you, especially being in your feminine, because the divine feminine energy is arising and shifting and changing, is coming into the forefront along with your divine masculine self. So you kind of feeling that, and so that's what's becoming this new beginning. And you got this fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, again the heart, and that's really playing a part because, again, like they said, I think Elizabeth Lund was stating about the sacral and the solar plexus moving into the heart chakra. Those all things are playing a part as well. You have here, I know, ego, calm down. Express your love. So in your love thing, you were saying that you want to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So some of you divine masculines really want to make the gesture. You have a journey. You really emotionally want to make this journey, okay? You don't know where it's leading off to, but it seems like to me it's like you're following the light, which is leading you on to this new beginning, this new life that is occurring. Also, you want to deal with, that's funny, both of you all are dealing with this past, and you want to heal the ages. To me, this is, again, things that happened in the past. You want to heal within yourself so you can truly become into this Christ light. Becoming Christ-like, which is into the Christ light as well. And so that's creating this newness as well. The divine master, you was making yourself known. I'm telling you, okay, don't, I know darn well, I'm sorry about that. I sealed this room, so I'm going to say, don't you ever do that again in life like that. Scare me to death like that. Okay, but you got my attention. You saying you here, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? I'm sorry, we just kind of, if you're seeing me, I was trying to hold it, but at the same time, like, want to jump out this chair about what happened a couple of takes ago. Anyway, so this is what the divine masculine wants to say to you. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real, true, pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Divine feminine. I can understand that because when I did see this in this angel of strength that came up, I want to kind of tell you, kind of watch it, because that lion can also represent the ego. A lot of times when you get into your divinity, you got to kind of find your way how to kind of dial that down, because it becomes so strong, that energy, that you got to learn how to kind of temper it. And that's probably why in my mind I kept on seeing the card as being angel of balance. Okay, so you got to kind of watch that. So and also the divine masculine finds it very appealing and sexy when you are really just being in your divinity, which is your authentic, and that's your identity of whom you are too. So he finds that very attractive as well. So that's why he's saying be your authentic self. Don't dim down your shine, dull down the light, none of that stuff. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So he's saying also you in your divinity and you want to say something to the divine. I have to also kind of temper myself too, because a couple of things been happening too that I'm like, I kind of won't give you a piece of my mind, but I got to find a nice way to kind of say it to him, that he knows that that I mean business. So honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So when you're talking to divine masculine, or maybe some of them might even feel like contacting you because this is Valentine's Day coming up and they might feel like they want to say something to you, that might not be a time for you to kind of say, well, this is a good time for me to give a peace of mind. Or if you do want to tell them something, kind of say it in a nice way, but still stand guard and be authentic. Like you say, I want you to be authentic, but then watch how you're doing it. My kids were reading the book called Wonder, based upon the movie Wonder. And the precepts, one of the teachers in there always gave them a precept every month, which is, to tell them something, the rules to live by life. And one of the precepts was, and I used that even with myself this weekend, about an incident that happened. That's a long story. We ain't got time to listen to it, but that's a long story. And I kept saying that mantra to myself. Whenever presented with something in life that you have to choose between right and wrong, choose kind. And that's the same thing. So you may always think the rightful thing for me is to give them a peace of mind. The wrong thing is for you to, go ahead and cuss them out in this Valentine's Day. So you got to think between the two things. You got to choose and make sure you pick right. Okay. The next thing is that new love. Embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. Just like I say, he's coming to you. Maybe he might present himself during Valentine's or whatever. He might feel like you want to talk to him. Look at it from a new way of the divine masculine, looking at you, presenting a new love, a new opportunity, a new way to express your love to the divine. That's all he wants you from the divine masculine thing. Like I said, you got to remember, like I said, please watch Matt from Divine, from King Triton's tribe. You will see, like I say, that tenderness and that vulnerability to the divine masculine. Although he, try to play like he's YMCA macho man, coming to you all with that kind of mindset. But this kind of say, okay, I'm going to look with you with new eyes and look at you as a new love. And just really say, okay, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, or practice the principle of charity, is that his intentions are good and pure, okay? Also, he says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Again, he's saying that, he probably saying that to me as well. Be very loving as you speak it to him. You know, you might want, again, give him peace of mind. But again, use that precept. Whenever choose between doing right or wrong, always pick kind, okay? Take a breather, take a breath. If you feel like you do is to lie while he on the phone, say, hold on a second, somebody is at my door. Or hold on a second, I gotta fix something right there. That's for you to go take you a 10. Say, I keep on feeling it well up. I really want to get peace of my mind. And so now I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm just going to kind of just come back and say, okay, yes. Now, what were we talking about or whatever? Breathe, okay? Next thing he says to you, Divine Feminine, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation have the opportunity to grow and find love. So again, like I said, take everything day by day. He calls. Thank God for the littlest things. The interactions that you have with the Divine Masculine. Appreciate the moments that you have. Some of you all that you are, and I have to remind myself and say, you know what, there's some other divines out there that don't even have the opportunity to even talk. You know, they wish they did. They wish they was able to give him a piece of their mind or whatever. You know, some of them just like a person that say, you know, if they had somebody that passed on and moved on to the other side, they say, I wish I had the opportunity to, if I give all this up, just to have one conversation with them again, my grandmother, my grandfather, I will give this all up for just one moment, to be able to just have a conversation and to be able to just talk to them. That's the same thing. Some of you all do have access. You all have children with the Divine Masculine. You all are able to talk and interact with them. You know, just thank God for the little moments, because there's some of the divines out there that don't have any kind of interaction with them at all. And maybe let alone know who they, thank you for bringing that to me, let alone know who their divine counterpart is, you know. So you got to kind of really take that into consideration too as well, that you are ahead of the game, you know. That some of them don't know, haven't met, haven't touched, don't know their voice, don't know they scent, don't know what they like, you know. I know what I'm saying. Whatever you like, don't even have that. Let's see what the universe wants to say. And I'm it, and me and this Divine Master about to have us a nice little talk off air about this scare tactics that you just did, or whomever spirit that you didn't just put on there. You know that. Divine, let's put it for all, 2. They did 2 of them. Do you want me to pull another cord for that? Let's look and see what we have. So the universe wants to say, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Wow, that says a lot. Like, you know, you really betting on, and you know that this is going to happen. You have your faith. And what you think about, you bring about. And if that's what you steadily are concentrating on, like I said at the beginning of the reading, you know you're going to get into union. That's what you believe, just like Santa Claus. Excuse me. Then that's what's going to happen, and that's what's going to occur. Okay? If it's not, if you believe that it's not, guess what? It's going to change. The universe said, I was going to give it to you, but you said, nah, so we're going to take it back, place it over here until maybe you're ready, okay? Next one, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Okay, so like I said, I see the Divine Feminine saying, I'm off to the club, me and my Divine Feminines, the spirit, or my girls for real. We going there, we going to have us fun. then it's gonna make it manifest. Same thing with the divine masculine. Right now he's in the high mood. It seems like he's saying, some say put a little pause right now, just not time yet. But things is really aligning for whoever this divine masculine is. And so if he keeps on keeping up that high vibration, this is going to actually happen. Okay, he's going to make this manifest. And that's the same thing. So you take these two things. So with that, we shall see. Oh, I was going to do that. The overall thing. Let me see. I did say that. What was the overall theme, Claire, for the divine feminine? Let me see. I did say that, and then I reneged on it because I got scared. And I can't bring that vibration in here. Divine feminine. And and the divine masculine. I can't bring that energy in being scared. That's not gonna kind of work, okay? Oh, that's you. Okay. Thank you. All right. So the divine feminine, you have the World card, number 21. Do 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 right now. Do 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 do. Give me the green light. Do 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 do. I'm ready to go right now. World perspective. I'm being called to shift my perspective. Ain't that what this card for you then? I'm being called to shift my perspective on my life now. When I remember I am first and foremost an immortal soul experiencing life as a human being, I have no fear. I can see clearly that I am powerful, co-creator in a divine partnership with Spirit, aligning myself with Spirit, remaining unattached to outcomes. I am a conduit for miracles. Okay, this look like that's your card. And then we got the Seven of Fire. Okay, Seven of Fire, personal best, going the distance, perseverance. Now this did come in reverse. I'm going to take it two ways, that right now you're coming from a place that you were not a place of your personal best. You was not coming from willing to go the distance. You were not coming from a place of perseverance, and you were non-conforming. You had conformity instead of non-conformance. Okay, but now this being there, I'm thinking that you're in right now with these energies that I'm seeing in the card. You is really emphasizing this. So it's saying I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. If others aren't happy with the course I am on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. So that's pretty good. So this divine masculine that I'm reading for, that's popping up in this reading, he's very determined, just like the divine feminine saying, I'm ready to go right now. And he said, right now where I'm at, I'm gonna match your hustle. Right now I just got somebody to put the pause on me. So you had to like stoplight. You getting the green light to yourself. And some saying right now, he's saying, I got the caution light right now. So green light, yellow light for that. So I hope I remember the name of that, green light, yellow light on that that's going on. All right then, my divine sunshiners, that is the end of the reading. So this will be for the week of so we're going from we'll back it up February 10th all the way up to February 17th, okay? All right then, and even then we'll see, because I'm in process of moving some things. So until next time, love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. That also encourages me. Know that when I'm on hiatus, it's either I am again retrieving, becoming, gathering up strength. I'm kind of in my divine masculine self when I had to go in the hermit, and I kind of get it together, and just get my energies together to resurge again, to become stronger. The universe is, like I said, throwing a lot of things at me to kind of get it together as well, testing my strength, learning and seeing the principles that I teach and I tell you all on here, seeing have I applied it and know how to apply it myself in real life. So again, just thank you so very much. Things of that nature, and they're saying if you want to bless me any kind of way, also monetary love flow and donation, that's fine as well. And I thank you to those that have done that. Thank you so very much. I did not publicly thank some of those you all that were sending their heart placed upon you to send me donations as well. So I want to say thank you so very much for those of you all that have sent through my PayPal those things, because at those times when they had hit, I needed it, or divine hit needed it too. So I say thank you so very much. So until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste. Namago.